I decided to start a new account and make a magic build in leagues with 2 goals. Get enough points on my chunk account to buy these rewards. And see if I can outperform the Guthans build, as I've seen a lot of people complain about magic. So I didn't really record the early game, but I rushed all the early tasks and relics and decided to pick Animal Wrangler, Dodgy Deals, Clue Compass, Golden God because of the quick progress I can make with it, and Treasure Arbiter. The only difference in relics I picked on this account is the clue one, as I want to rush clue scrolls and get a lot of easy and quick points from it. For the areas I picked Mauritania and Fremenic because it is required for part of my planned build, and I can get some really easy points from these areas. I'm not sure what I will do for my last area yet, but we will figure that out later. Yo, doing Slayer on this account is actually really fun. I can already hit 60 plus with Mage because of the elemental weakness. That's really nice. I'm going to get 55 Slayer and that will get me another combat mastery. There we go, 55 Slayer. Let's get another combat mastery. Alright, there we go. That is the 4th combat mastery point. I already got the first 3 combat masteries because they're really easy. Just as Curious KC and kill some NPCs. And yeah, just got the 4th one. Very nice. We are of course going to put that on magic. I want to max out all of the magic combat masteries first. After doing a bunch of clue scroll stuff, I finally got the God Rune set. And that is the next relic unlocked, the 6th one. And I'm definitely going for the Banker's Note again. It's just too good for PVMing and it will also help me get some easy points for skilling. And partly the reason I'm playing this account is points. So I will definitely pick stuff that gets me points quicker. Yo, just got Aram's top. 5 kill count. That is a really good start. My main goal is the Aram set right now. I just got a Fire Cape and the 5th mastery, so I have 2 times faster attack speed. So I think it's a perfect time to grind out the Aram set. And the way I'm gonna do this is just rush Aram's only chests. I got myself a hard clue at Barrows, so I can just use the clue compass and teleport on top of the Aram's crypt. Just dig down, kill Arams and then teleport to the Barrows chests. And chests are extremely fast this way. And it's the most efficient way to get a specific set. So let's go and grind out Arams. There we go. 2nd Arams item. Arams hood. 2 more to go. Pretty good start. Okay, I just passed 300 Barrows chests and I have 5 hoods and 2 tops now. Like, what? What the f... Are you joking? We have 5 tops and 5 hoods. Like... What? Finally! Oh my god, I finally got something. Aram's robe skirt at 469 KC. That looks a lot nicer. We only need the staff now for the full set. Alright, come on. No! Got another skirt. I've seen so many of you in the comments complain about Barrows RNG and get really pissed about it. Don't worry, you're not alone. Like, look at my RNG. This is absolutely terrible so far. I get it. No way, I got another top. Dude, I have 6 tops right now. Well, there we go. Managed to get 100 combat from doing all of these Barrows chests. I'm getting a lot of stats from it actually. Decided to finish off 70 prayer and that got me another combat mastery. And we now have maxed out all of the magic masteries. Awesome. Yes. Oh my god, finally. Okay. 745 KC to get the full Aram set. And I freaking need 80 attack. I completely forgot about that. Oh, okay. I'm finally free from this place. 745 chests. Yes. That's a lot. I got absolutely screwed in this place. Alright, there we go. 70 attack done. Decided to AFK some Ammonite crabs. I can now use the Aram staff. And there we go. Equip a full Barrow set and points for the Aram set. That looks beautiful. There is 75 medium clues completed. Some more clue scroll progress, really easy points. And I decided to kill some rune dragons to get some ref runes because it's my current best in slot DPS. And we got up to 122 right now. I will use these for some more like difficult PVMing stuff. There's the black mask. Very nice. Need to work on some more Slayer because I want to get 75 eventually for the Gargoyle boss. Because that has a echo item that I really want. Alright, did 2 games of soul bars and it is now imbued. So that should work with magic. Look at the power of mage already. It's honestly not terrible at this stage. Like with the double attack speed and so many monsters having elemental weakness, like it's actually decent at this point. I definitely have to admit that Mage feels a lot weaker to melee, especially early game. If I compare this account to my melee build, I was doing way more damage with the zombie axe. But I think Mage is gonna pick up late game. So for any mages out there, don't lose hope, because I feel like the DPS is gonna be absolutely crazy later. Just a bit more of a struggle to get to the early game with Mage, I guess. There we go, 25 elite clues, also done with that. Got a lot of points out of that as well. And with all of the planks I got from clue scrolls, I can now train construction. I have Fremenic, I can basically get a ton of points from construction tasks. So let's invest all of the money I made. And yeah, we're just gonna cash in all the points that I've saved up from construction. There we go, level 99 construction, easy points. Made a demonic throne, another really easy 400 points. We can finally cash in all the points, this is gonna be really fun. 25 mil construction, another 200 points. I think I have enough money for a 50 mil, so let's just go for that straight away. There's 35 million construction XP, 15 mil to go. And there we go, 50 million construction XP. Second time I've done this in a league and it's still as satisfying as the first time. If you make these crystal thrones, you can get like 200 million XP per hour, so this was extremely fast. And I got like 1,000 points out of that. So I'm using Fire Surge on the jets. I'm gonna do the 1 jet, 2 jets and triple jets. Get some easy points. And honestly, I'm hitting very bad. Like, I'm using Fire Surge and I'm splashing a lot, so definitely not as powerful yet. Alright, there we go. 350 collect slot slots. Another easy 200 points. I'm a bit less than 4,000 points away from the next relic, so let's go and work on that. Had a little bit of time to AFK and got myself 70 range. I can do a lot of like range tasks with that. Equip MSB. I think I still have a rune crossbow in my bang from all the elite clues. Some D-height armor, so easy points. There's 50 million magic XP finally. Can stop high hulking. And yeah, that's really easy 200 points. We are getting close now. Finally managed to get the points. I can make a Slayer helm. I didn't have the Slayer relic on this account. And Slayer is definitely quite a bit more challenging, but I don't mind doing some Slayer tasks. Yeah, I finally got the 400 points and made myself the Slayer helm. We are at 41 tasks until the next area and 1280 points for the next relic, so making some good progress. I just wrote down a list of easy tasks to do. I'm just going around the game and yeah, just rushing these next upgrades. Alright, and that should be it. There is enough points for the 7th relic unlock. And of course I'm going with Grimoire. I can use Augury, I can use Spidey. I can switch my spellbook to Ancients, which is going to be really important. So a lot of extra DPS boost for this build. Here we go, that's also the last points for the last area. And I'm going to go with Wilderness. I think it's a really fun area. I haven't really messed around in it yet. And I think it's a good like supportive area for this build. I can get myself an imbued cape. I can get a malediction ward. So I can get some extra magic damage. And improve my gear setup a little bit. So yeah, I think Wilderness is going to be a nice one. I forgot to record, but I got the first malediction piece at 9 KC. Didn't expect to get it this early. My goal right now is to get the shield and the imbued mage cape. Yo, it's actually insane how fast you can kill these Mage Arena 2 NPCs. It's such a struggle in the main game, and here you just rush to them and you can hit like 50s. It's actually so satisfying. Alright, there we go. Imbued God Cape. Nice little upgrade to the mage setup. Oh my god, finally. Malediction Shard 3. I am freaking out of here. I don't know if this is boosted, but this actually took quite a while to get. Definitely went dry for it. Yes, there we go. Malediction Shard 1. I got all of them now. Let's go make the freaking shield. That guy was actually a struggle to kill with mage, because he's really weak to range, but my range setup is even worse, so decided to just use mage, but yeah, that took quite a bit of time. Alright, here we go. Uses on the lava, I believe. And there we go. Equip a malediction ward. 200 points. This shield has some really nice stats. 2% extra magic damage increase and 15 magic attack, I think. Yeah, that's gonna add a lot to the setup. There's level 75 Slayer. That is the requirement for the Slayer boss, the Gargoyle boss. And I really need that echo item later, so very nice. Yes, I finally got it. 76 Rex KC and I did like almost 20 Supreme KC as well to get my freaking Echo Orb. Like, you cannot tell me I don't go dry sometimes. This is pretty big dry streak again. I spent like 1 or 2 hours just killing the Dagannoth Kings to get this orb. I got a Dagannoth Slayer task, so I decided now is a good time to go for this. Alright, we can kill the Echo versions for the jewelry upgrades. Okay, this is so much easier with Mage, holy crap. I can just freeze Rex, pray Mage, tank the Ranger, and just attack Rex with Mage. And that's pretty much all I have to do. Avoid the poison. Yeah, that's definitely a lot easier than melee. Alright, I got another combat mastery point. And honestly, I don't really know what to use it on. So I guess I'll use it on ranged. Maybe I have to use ranged on the Gargoyle boss. So I guess I'll just use it on ranged. But I don't think I'm really gonna need these other combat masteries. Ooh, nice. Archer's ring. I didn't actually get this ring from Dagannoth Kings yet. So, nice 80 points there. I'm just gonna farm the Echo Dagannoth Kings right now and try to get the ring and the amulet. Yo, let's go. I got the amulet at 3 KC. That's actually pretty lucky, I think. That's gonna be such a great DPS boost. And defense as well. This amulet is just crazy, man. Nice, we have the ring to go now. I found a really nice strategy for the Echo bosses. There's this safe spot on the east side of the Dagannoth King room. And you can just safe spot. And every time the poison happens, you step 1 tile north. And yeah, you just can camp this spot. I have Prey Mage on with tank gear, so I'm not really taking that much damage. Honestly, killing the Echo boss with Mage is like so much easier than melee. It's crazy. Really easy to grind this. Yes, there it is. There's a ring, 10 KC. Let's go. I was actually really enjoying this. I guess we got lucky on the Echo drops again. I don't know if 1 KC counts as 1 chance for the items or if it's like times 3 because you get 3 drops. Because if it counts as like 3 drops, then I guess it's average RNG. But I'm not sure. The wiki is saying 1 in 30 for these items, but yeah, you're technically getting 3 loots. So I'm not sure, but got both of the items. I really want the Gloves of the Damned next. That's my next goal for sure. But I think that's gonna be a lot more of a struggle because my main build is Mage and killing the Gargoyle boss requires a lot of melee. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that yet. There we go. Got the Gargoyle task. Decided to use all my points for skipping and managed to get the task. Got the key, 6 KC, easy work. I have all this KC left for the boss now. It's time to grind out the Grotesque Guardian boss. I think before I'm going to the boss, I'm gonna get my strength up a bit. Maybe get to like level 80. And then I'm just gonna grind out the boss, try and get the Echo Orb here. I just realized you can just mage the Dawn version. And it's a lot faster than using ranged. And I can usually easily kill it before the orbs reach the boss, so it doesn't heal. Can just completely ignore the healing orbs. So yeah, at least that part of the fight is really quick. But the melee part, it's quite a struggle. I should have used my combat mastery on melee. Because I don't actually have to use range for this. So that was a bit of a mistake. Black Tourmaline Core? Wait, you get the boots? Oh wait, you get the full boots as a drop. That's pretty sick. Let's see if they're any good. No, they are... Okay, manacles are still +1 melee strength, but the boots have more defense. But I don't really care about defense. So I guess I'm just gonna use the manacles. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The kills are usually around like 2 minutes. So it could be worse. Yes, there it is. Got the orb. Same KC as my other account. Let's go and grind the Echo boss, which should actually be a lot easier. That should be the first kill. That was actually a lot more challenging than I thought. Killing it with Mage is definitely a bit more of a challenge than melee. But it's still the same technique. You just run around the boss. Try and not get hit by all the stuff that flies around in the room. Should be okay. Ooh, I got a granite ring. Easy 30 points. Yes, there we go. Gloves of the Damned, 25 KC. I think it is a 1 in 25 KC drop, so I don't know if you always get it on 25 KC. I had to do a lot more kills on this account for the gloves, but that is such a huge item for this build. I pretty much have the setup I want. I can now auto-cast Ancients with this setup and get a huge damage boost with Ancient spells because of these gloves. I think I'm gonna quickly test it out on the Echo bosses to get a first idea. So let's go and do it. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I can't really move. If I'm using auto-casting Ancients... Okay, this is very, very confusing. Like, the moment I start attacking something, I can't move. I'm stuck in place for like, legit like 20 seconds. So, I'm not sure if that's meant to happen, but it is really confusing. Okay, but my hits are absolutely cracked though. Like, I can hit 80s now with Mage. Yeah, I can hit like 80s with freaking Blood Barriers. That's insane. And I instantly got a PB, so that was pretty good. Alright, let's test it at the Dagannoth Kings. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. I can just pray Mage. I'm in my full Mage gear, and I can out-heal the range damage I take. And I can just freeze Rex and just use blood spells and out-heal all the damage I take. So this is exactly what I was hoping for. I think I like this more than the Guthan set. Just because I can hit like 85s, which is really satisfying. I really like this setup. I can't wait to test this on other bosses. Mage definitely became a lot more powerful late game as I expected. I'm dishing out some pretty good damage with Ancients right now. The magic build is complete. I think I also got all the points I wanted on the chunk account to buy the league rewards. But if we get some extra, we can buy some more bonus rewards. It took me a bit over 5 days to build this account, so 125 hours. And I think it's already really strong. It was definitely a lot more effort to do some of the stuff in the Mortania region, like the Gargoyle boss, but definitely paid off. And yeah, next video, I want to test this on pretty much all the bosses that are available to me. I want to get an Inferno Cape, try and solo TOB, maybe try and fight some of the other bosses in my regions. So stay tuned for that, should be a lot of fun.